superiority of the Premier League in terms of the revenue that it's able to generate is then driving a lot of that spend. So I think we've obviously seen that revenue in the past is a good indicator of what resources clubs have to then spend on transfers. And yeah, when we look at the Money League, 11 of the top 20 are from the Premier League, and then 16 in the top 30. So that really highlights that financial superiority. And the challenge with that is obviously the gap now between the Premier League and the rest. There's obviously the Champions League comes into that. There obviously is scope for additional Premier League clubs to make it into the Champions League as well. But I think that gap is going to take more than restructuring the Champions League to be able to close that. And I think it really requires innovation of those other leagues to maximise their international reach. So obviously in their international broadcast rights with those international sponsors, and also the way that they engage with fans is going to be critical for them to look at closing that gap. But certainly in the short term that's going to be difficult. One of the good indicators is to look at the transfer spend as a percentage of revenue, and I think, as I say, on the net transfer spend, we're looking at about a quarter of revenue is being spent on transfers. So I think that it's a lot. It's higher than it's ever been, but I think it's definitely managed appropriately with appropriate long-term business planning and financial control. It will look. I can see that continuing into the future.